Hey, Relocation Tuesday, friends. So today, let's talk about a country that went from one of the most violent on earth to what some now call the safest place in the Americas, El Salvador, and its president, Nayib Bukele. Not long ago, El Salvador was the murder capital of the world. MS-13, Barrio 18, extortion on every corner. In 2015, the homicide rate topped 100 per 100,000. That's worse than a war zone. People fled by the thousands because living there felt impossible. And then Bukele takes power in 2019. At first, a territorial control plan, more police, more tech, social programs. But in 2022, when 62 people were murdered in a single day, he declared a state of exception. Due process suspended, mass arrest, over 80,000 alleged gang members, and a brand new mega prison built for 40,000. The critics called it authoritarian. Human rights groups said innocents were swept up. But the numbers tell a different story. Homicides collapsed, extortion dropped off the map, and for the first time in modern history, Salvadorans had murder-free days. Not one, not two, hundreds of them each year. Now let's fast forward. El Salvador is now recording homicide rates lower than many U.S. cities. Tourism is up. Families walk their neighborhoods without fear. Bukele himself reelected in a landslide. Now let's hold up a mirror. In America, repeat violent criminals are released again and again. Judges cite mental illness, overcrowded prisons, technicalities. Meanwhile, citizens who defend themselves, they face charges and long trials and sometimes harsher sentences than the criminals they stopped. So the question is, why do we protect the rights of violent offenders while everyday citizens live with fear and uncertainty? And this brings us back to relocation, because when a country that once bled people out is now safer than much of the U.S., expats start to notice. Today, about 10 to 15,000 Americans live in El Salvador. That number has been climbing since 2019. Why? Simple. The US dollar goes 3 to 4 times further there. You can live comfortably for about $1,000 a month, and now it's safe to walk the streets again. Most expats aren't losing sleep over civil liberties or the legal system there. They came because it's affordable, because it's peaceful, and because it feels like a fresh start. The real question isn't why people are moving there. It's how long this new reality will last. Is El Salvador truly safe for the long haul? Or is it one strong leader away from sliding back into chaos? Let me leave you with this. Would you consider El Salvador as a place to retire? Or do you already have your sights set on another location? Share your thoughts, drop your ideas below, because this is what Relocation Tuesday is all about. Looking at the world as it is today and asking if there's a better life waiting for you tomorrow.